Okay, so now what we're going to do to start is we're going to come up with some ideas for maybe like a creature or some sort of animal or character that you want to use for your stop motion. Today we're going to draw it out and then we're going to use some model magic and kind of build it. If you don't finish today, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and sketch my creature and then I'll give you guys maybe 4 or 5 minutes to do this on your own. Okay, so now I have this idea that I want to do in Model Magic. So now I'm going to talk about Model Magic. And of course, during your sketch, you can use whatever you want. If you're still not done sketching and you need more time, awesome. But now let's get the Model Magic out. Now, during this process, we don't have enough Model Magic for you to make every single thing you want. If you want to make more characters after today, awesome. We'll see what we have left. But before you go and get Model Magic, look at your sketch. What are the main colors? So the bottom of my dinosaur devil-looking character is blue, and then I want the sides of him to be green, and then he has white horns, a little bit of white in the eye, and then the insides of the mouth and the eyes are black. So I'm going to need black, white, green, and blue. First place I want you to check is these little tiny ones, because your object, your character, is probably going to be about this tall. You don't want to make it too big. So I know I need some green. Let's see. Some black, but you know, I can share this with somebody, so it's not a big deal. Some white, and then what else? All right, I also have these larger versions, so maybe you need like a certain kind of orange. You could open this up, open it like a chip bag. If you need help opening this, I can do it for you. And then just take a tiny little bit. This is not for one person to use. This is so that everyone can share. Model Magic is very expensive and will dry out. You'll need to fold it close. And then just like a chip bag or something, you'll need to take one of my clips that I'll have out and clip that baby close so that it doesn't dry out and we can use it tomorrow. All right, so I have everything I need. Remember, we are sharing today, so if someone needs something of yours and you're not using it, please don't be a hog and take it all. So the first thing I'm gonna open is the green. I'm gonna find a side, cut a little bit, and open. Now, let's say I didn't need to use all this green. I could put it back, whatever parts I don't need, put it back in, close it like a chip bag, and put a clip on it. And then that way someone else can use this. Yes, yes? Okay, but I'm not done yet, so I'm gonna take all of it out. And start squeezing. I'm gonna need a little bit more for mine, but slowly as I'm going back and forth, it's actually mixing. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually kind of a bluish green now. Maybe I want it to be more of a bluish green. I can add even more blue and just press it together. So this will be kind of a little bit of a workout for your hands. And like I said, you can keep these lines if you want those little really cool lines on your dinosaur. That's all good. I'm just gonna keep squeezing until I get the color I want. Okay, and now I have the color of the body I want. And just because this is blue, that's okay. We can still do things like that. You're going to take about this much of your Model Magic. Please don't go more than this because we only have enough for everyone. And I'm going to use maybe this much for the body. I'll need an arm, another arm, leg, leg. So you see, you kind of have to be a little bit strategic here because your creatures are going to be small. All right, I'm going to roll this one and I'm going to attach to the head. He has a big old body. Add a leg. There's no wrong way to do this. And then this is the important time where you're morphing it. You may need to start over, that's okay. Don't get frustrated with this because we're all learning. This is all our first time, even me, doing little Model Magic monsters like this. But make sure that before you start adding details that everything is the way you want it. Maybe I don't want these little lines back here. Maybe I want to make them a little bit taller, so I'm going to squeeze down here. Maybe I want his arms just to go down a little bit lower or come off the body. All right, so I do have a little bit more time, but I'm just going to pretend that this is what I want. Now I'm going to start adding a little bit of detail, so I'm gonna go back into that blue. Maybe I want his stomach to be more blue, and it kind of has a formation like that. So I'll take it, and I'll give him the body. And then don't forget to smooth it out, connect it. Let's give him some big, big, cute eyes. You can change your design. Oh, he's gonna be so cute. Y'all have smaller hands than me, so this is actually going to be something that y'all will be better at because my hands aren't as big as yours, so I can't do all the little cool details that y'all can do. If you feel like you're all done, you're welcome to stop. But if we have more time, why not give even more details? Maybe he has little toenails. And maybe some fingernails. Aw, isn't he cute? All right, so if you're done today, awesome. Just please double check that it can stand up by itself. If you are done, you can leave this on the back counter to dry overnight, and I'll make sure that no one touches it. But let's say that you want to continue working on this and you don't want it to dry just yet because we want these dry before we start making little videos with them. You can place it in a plastic bag like so. I have Sharpies so that you can write your name on this, but you should remember what yours looked like tomorrow. And you can close the bag and it will still be kind of squishy by next time. So that's your option for today. You can either leave your sketch here or even better, take it home with you and start thinking about the ways that you can animate this and make a movie out of it. Of course, put all of your stuff back in the bag. Don't forget to potato chip clip the bag so that someone else can use it. Please do not leave Model Magic out. Otherwise, I'll make you pay for it, which will be no bueno. If you have empty bags that have nothing in them, yes, they are trash.